morning, folks. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Hi. Today is Tuesday, the 1st of June. How is it already June? We're already halfway through, not quite, but the year. And it's madness. Hello. It's been a little bit since I last saw you. I am well. I've still been very active on Instagram and the like, but my parents came to stay for 5 days. I then just was very tired from doing things after having almost a year of not doing things. Being around people non-stop for 5 days, hosting and going out and doing things around other people. Anyway, my brain didn't know what was happening. I got very tired. Plus with the excitement of Eurovision thrown in the mix. And then the in-laws came round on Sunday. But I have no excuse anymore. I'm back. I'm back. I've got my giant sunshine earrings in by Tiny Sunshine Shop. We'll see how long they last. They're a little weighty. I got my issue of Pom Pom through the post this morning. I don't know if I'm going to subscribe next year, because I've been getting them for a few years now and I have not actually knit anything out of them. So maybe I'll stop my subscription next year, because I tend to get it for myself for my birthday. I really, really like this jumper. So I might have to knit myself that. But yeah, other than that, I am well. Today is a bead weaving day, as always, so I will be doing some bead weaving, but for right now, I'm going to go because the bin lorry is about to come down the road because I can see the bin men and it's going to get noisy, so I'll be back in a little bit to chat. Maybe I'll chat as I bead weave. We'll chat as I bead weave. We'll do that one. Okay, they've gone. I was going to bead weave and then I realised I haven't actually done the listings for the clubs and it's 1st of the month. I've got the, oh gosh, I've got the Yarn Club listing sorted, but I haven't done the Stitch Marker Club. So that's stressful. But I did my tax return yesterday. I submitted it. Well, no, I didn't submit it. I need to submit it. But I was too annoyed after I'd finished it to submit it because it was a lot of money that I owe. And I mean, I'm not going to pay it now. It just made me feel quite sad. I thought my bank account was looking healthy. Yeah, so I need to make the picture for the Stitch Marker Club. You've already seen me do this in a previous vlog. So I won't show it again because it's just very easy for me to do. I already have the Yarn Club on the go. If you're watching this when it goes up, please double check the shop. There may be some spots left. My Chromebook, I don't know if there's any tech whiz people. I got myself a Chromebook because it was cheaper than a laptop. It's gone very slow. It used to be very whizzy. Now it is not very whizzy. And it is very slow, which is very annoying. I just feel like it shouldn't take me this long to do anything. Because like, I've typed it and I'm waiting for it to type. So there's a new game pack for The Sims 4 coming out today. It's interior design, dream interior design of the world. I can't remember what it's called, but very excited. Although the building of the house thing is kind of like my least favourite part of The Sims. But I think it would be fun decorating the house. I like the decorating the house. I'm bad at the building the house. That's why I'm not a builder. I'm also not a decorator. I'm bad at decorating, but I think I'm bad at decorating here because I don't have a catalogue that I can just be like, oh yeah, I'll just put that on the wall of anything, you know? I don't know. I think I'm talking out of my feet. Right. I'm very quickly going to make this listing and get it sorted. And then I should probably think about doing my finances for the rest of April And May for this financial year, fun fact, the UK financial year runs from the 6th of April to the 5th of April the following year. I don't know why, but it's really annoying. Right. Okay, I did everything I needed to do on the computer. Listings are made. I also wrote a newsletter, and I even sorted invoices out for the people who are paying in installments, paying advent calendars in installments, because I schedule them through PayPal. And yeah, so they get sent out automatically, so I don't have to remember to do it on the day, because we all know what my memory's like. Shocking. So before I sit down and actually do some bead weaving, yeah, let's go make a cup of tea. It's time. It's time for tea. Beep, 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 beep. Let's have a bit of a catch up, because it's been over a week since I last spoke to you. Well, for me it's been even longer than that, but the last time you saw a video with me was over a week. What's been going on? Well, I've told you about what's been going on, really. I've been tired and peopled out, and then I've just been catching up on work. I've started dyeing up the advent calendars. It's very exciting. I'm very aware that now it is June and I should have way more done than I do. I have 2 colours dyed and that's it, and they're only partially twisted, so I might have to do some twisting later today, but it just gets very hot up there, even with the windows open. It's a bit gross, so I can only do short stints of twisting, and I can't even show you what I'm twisting anyway because they're advent colourways, so yeah. The final batch of advent calendars goes up on the 12th of June, 9 AM. And what I'm currently bead weaving for is I'm taking part in the Wool Monty at Home. I had completely forgotten that the Wool Monty at Home was a thing until I got an email 6 weeks before the show saying, hey, this is happening. I was like, oh, right. I'd forgotten about that. Should probably prep for a shop update. So since then, I have been prepping for a shop update. These turquoise sheep that you see me beading are going to be an exclusive for the Wool Monty, at least for the time being, until I forget that I'd done them as an exclusive for the Wool Monty. But the plan is to make them an exclusive for the Wool Monty because the ladies of the Wool Monty who own the yarn shop Woolful in Sheffield, their logo is a sheep of a similar colour. So I thought I'd do a limited run of those. And yeah, I also have a bundle of other stitch markers going on. We have some badges. We have some yellow socks. I might do some more socks. I just like the fun, bright, sunshiny aspect of these. Some purple mushrooms, they're new. Red dragons, they're new. Guinea pigs, they're new. I think that's it for new ones so far. There might be other ones. There might be other things in here. But yeah, I've been busy bead weaving. You've seen me bead weaving some of these on various vlogs beforehand. But I feel like I've been away from the internet forever. So I'm repeating myself. I watched the first half of the latest episode of Critical Role. Please, no spoilers. I may not have watched it by the time this video is posted. The plan is to watch it tonight because Mario was in the room when I started watching it. And I don't want to be so cruel as for him to not be in the room when I finish watching it, even though he's listening to it by himself. Because the end of the campaign's coming up. I've seen a lot of people, I've seen people upset that the end of the campaign's coming up, and it's like, But personally, I'm not upset that you know, they're having a bit of a break, because I get it, like, sure, You're probably burnt out from the pandemic. We all are. My issue is that for me, it kind of came out of the blue, so I haven't had time to process it. Piece of fluff. For those that don't know, Critical Role is the D&D streaming game, I suppose. It's a voice actors, they're playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's been going for years now. And they're on their second campaign, and they've been streaming this second campaign for what, almost 3 years probably? 2 and a bit years. And they're only level 15. And their last campaign ended when they were level 20. So for starters, that's what made me think that it wasn't coming to an end. But also, it just kind of came out of nowhere. With Vox Machina, first campaign, it felt like it was coming to an end. And they had quite a few large story arcs. And I thought that after this story arc, maybe a couple of the characters would drop out and they'd bring a new character in, and that would be fantastic. But I just found out 2 weeks ago that this is going to be the end of campaign 2, and I feel really sad about it because I really enjoy it, and I don't want there to be a long hiatus like there is inevitably going to be. Because that might be selfish of me, but I really enjoy it, so... But exciting that hopefully there will be a campaign 3, because then we can have Critical Role Yarn Club campaign 3. Hopefully. But yeah, it shocked me a bit because it came out of the blue. If it had been announced a couple of months ago, cool, so this story arc is probably going to be the last one of campaign 2, blah blah blah, then I would have had more time to mentally prepare. And it's not about me. I'm well aware it's not about me. I'm not even complaining that it's ending. I'm complaining about the fact that I found out 3 weeks before it's ending that it's going to be ending. I need more mental preparation time. But yeah. I realise how selfish that sounded. But you know. I feel the same way when a TV series is cancelled after, like, the last series has been aired. You know, I feel the same way. I feel like the rug is snatched out from underneath me, and then I don't know what to do. I like being in control of things, and that may surprise some people considering how much of my life exists in chaos. But, yeah. It's just ending. So, currently watching the second to last episode of campaign 2. And 2 episodes ago, I didn't even know it was ending. That kind of sucks. But yeah, my stomach is making all sorts of bizarre noises. All sorts. Yeah, I've had a flick through the latest pom-pom. Curious to know. First off, this is a lovely hoopoo. Lovely top. They're all bird themed, I believe. It's a nice shawl. There's a nice lace thingy. This is delightful. I enjoy the sleeve. But this one, it's very nice. The pattern itself is delightful. It's lovely. I just don't... It's very short. And this might be me being old. But I'm pretty sure that, like, if I were to reach up, I would flash everything. I suppose that's the top you wear a bra with. What's one of those? But yeah, I don't know. It's very nice. But I'd just like it to be a full length top. I wonder how easy it would be, because it looks like it's knit this way as opposed to this way or this way. It looks like it's knit across. So I don't know how easy that would be to adjust. Which is a shame, because it's a really nice stitch pattern. Maybe I'll wait until some more people have made it and then see if there's anyone that's made any notes anywhere because, yeah. I did a new cast on yesterday. I finished my jumper. It needs blocking. So I've been making some granny squares and attaching them onto the bottom. And also have a new cast on. I've cast on another everyday slouchy beanie out of a yarn I don't want to promote, held with mohair. It's just very grey. Very grey. But I cast it on yesterday whilst watching Critical Role and managed to get a good chunk done. So that's not too shabby. But it is just grey. But incredibly soft. And it's going to be, ooh, I dropped a stitch, very warm. But yeah. I didn't just want that yarn to sit in my stash, and I didn't want to sell it, because then that's kind of, even though I'm destashing it, it's also kind of promoting it. I don't know. I got in a bit of a tiz about it and got all confused and didn't really know what to do. So I've just decided to knit it and just try to be generic about it when I talk about it in Friday's podcast, which I haven't filmed yet. Because I just need, I wanted to use it because I didn't want to waste it, but I also didn't want to destash it because then I didn't want somebody else to own it and then promote it. I don't know. At least if I'm knitting with it, I can control the information about it. Maybe I'm overthinking things as always. I've probably finished bead weaving this sheep on screen now, so. Hey folks, I'm going to set a timer on my phone for half an hour and I'm going to twist some yarn. And I'm going to set a timer so I actually do it for half an hour. Ugh. Because I have mini skeins to twist. I've already started the timer and I haven't started twisting. I have mini skeins to twist and they're not going to get done if I'm just bead weaving, so I probably can't show you me twisting them. This is a terrible angle. Probably can't show you me twisting them because they're advent colorways, but I can show you some colorways coming up in my next shop update, June the 12th at 12 PM. This is Gift for Lolth. And I've got this one, which is called Starburst. It's my attempt at a pastel. But it's got fluorescent yellow and all sorts of other speckles on it. So yeah, these all need twisting too. But right now, I'm twisting Advent minis. So that is what I'm going to be doing for the next half an hour. I'll see you on the other side. So if I last half an hour up here, it's very warm. So my camera battery died whilst I was twisting up skeins. So I don't know how much of it you saw, but not very much because my camera battery died. I managed to stick it out for the whole half hour, but I couldn't do any more because I was very sweaty and it was very hot. So then I came down and I had a nap for about a quarter of an hour. Just laid on the sofa, shut my eyes. I feel so much better for it. I don't know, the heat comes out and my need for siestas increases. Mario is now home, as you can probably hear. He's just ripped up a bit of the AstroTurf because eventually we'll want to plant in there, but just obviously the quality of the ground underneath is not ideal. So yeah, that might be. My dad says to grow potatoes this year, and that should help to improve the quality of the soil. But I sat outside and knit on my hat for a bit, chatted to my parents, video call. I tried to film me outside knitting, but I don't understand my camera settings, and it just I don't know, but like, as the term blows me out. That sounds wrong. I feel like I have a small tear in my beading mat and it's distracting me. Yeah, it just makes it's super bright and like blown out. So I need to work out what setting I need to adjust to film outside in the sunshine, because that would have been a nice little snippet. My yarn and stitch marker clubs are both live. They've been live for a little bit. I've got 6 of this mystery stitch marker clubs left and 30 spots on the yarn club left. Yeah, it's fine, it's selling, it's going. Not an issue. But yes, vlogs are back. Podcast is back on Friday, so I need to film that at some point this week. And yeah, been a rather productive day. And I managed to squeeze a nap in, so that's a definite win. But for now, I am going to love you and leave you because I don't have a whole lot else to show you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and to subscribe. Like I said, I have more videos coming up this week, so if you find my personality somewhat palatable, it would be lovely if you stuck around. Join the party that is the Corner of Craft. And yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you've been up to since I last saw you. It's been a while now, so it'd be lovely to have a little catch up. The vloggy check-in, we love to see it. And yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, if you'd like to follow me on social media, links as always can be found in the description box below, along with any other information that I think you might need. And with all that being said, thank you so much once again for watching. It's been lovely spending my day with you, and I'll see you very soon in Friday's podcast. Bye.